SoFi stock has been on a tear in 2025, rallying up over $25 per share. Of course, I'm happy about that. I've had SoFi stock rated as a buy all year long in 2025, and I had it rated as a buy in 2024 also. So I'm happy to see this recommendation working out well for my viewers. But viewers also want to know, where will SoFi stock be in 1 year or by the end of next year? Where will SoFi stock price be by the end of 2026, or my SoFi stock price target for the end of 2026? And that's the question I'm going to answer in this video. And I've modeled 4 different scenarios here for SoFi stock by the end of 2026. So the 75 cents in earnings per share for 2027 is the number I'm utilizing. And if you're wondering why I'm using the 2027 earnings per share estimate to make my price prediction for 2026, it's because I'm using the forward 1 year price to earnings ratio. And if you're using the forward 1 year price to earnings ratio, you're incorporating the earnings per share from 1 year ahead to include for your combination with the forward PE to make your stock price estimate for the end of a certain year. So if SoFi's earnings per share remains on track to hit 75 cents by the end of 2027, and the forward PE ratio remains at 60, the stock price could end up at $45 by the end of next year. Now, this scenario is likely. There is a probability it does reach $45, but I think that's a little optimistic for my viewpoint. I think what's more likely is SoFi's forward PE ratio declines slightly, and if it falls to 55, then the stock price could still rise meaningfully to $41 a share. If the forward PE ratio falls to 50, the stock price could rise to $37.50, which would be a 50% increase year over year. If the forward PE ratio were to fall by 25% to 45, then the stock price could still increase to $33.75. So all that being said, where do I think the stock price ends 2026? What do I see as the most likely scenario? Well, I think the share price likely increases, and I think it ends next year between $35 and $38 per share. That would be a nice increase from the current market price, which is $25 per share and has rallied significantly in 2025. Click the link below to watch the full video.